Whoever holds your inbox can reset every password you own. That's the part nobody tells you about a hacked email. You picture a stranger reading your messages. Embarrassing, maybe, but survivable. Except reading was never the plan. Your email is the master key. Your bank, your shopping accounts, your social media, nearly every one of them will happily reset its password through one little inbox. So a hacked email isn't one broken account. It's a skeleton key to all of them. And this isn't rare. Phishing is the single most reported internet crime in America. Nearly 200,000 complaints to the FBI in 1 year. And researchers recently found a pile of 16 billion leaked login records circulating online. But here's the twist to hold on to. Even people who catch the hack, change the password, and breathe out often stay hacked, because a smart burglar doesn't keep standing in your hallway. He installs a backdoor, one quiet setting buried in your mail options that keeps feeding him your mail long after you've changed the locks. So here's the plan. Why your inbox is the real prize. The 6 warning signs someone's inside, the back door they leave behind, the 10-minute run that actually locks them out, and the blast radius, what to check once your email is yours again. No fear, just the machine. And by the end, you'll be the harder target. Let's get into it. Beat 1, why they want your inbox. Go stand at any login page, your banks, your favorite stores, and look at the smallest link on the screen. Forgot password. Click it, and the site does the only thing it can do. It sends a reset link to the email address on file. That link is the entire security of the account. And where do all of those links land for every account you've ever opened? One place, your inbox. So run the count. The bank, the cards, the shopping sites, the streaming services, the doctor's portal, the tax software. For most people, that's dozens of accounts, often more than 100. And everyone treats your email as the voice it trusts when you're locked out. Whoever reads your email owns that button everywhere. Now, the myth this beat has to bust. There's nothing worth stealing in my email. It feels true. It's mostly newsletters and receipts. But those receipts are a directory. Type the word statement into your own mailbox search and watch a map of your financial life appear. Where you bank, where you shop, where you have money. A thief doesn't have to hunt. Your inbox hands him the list of doors, and the forgot password button hands him the key to each one. So the mental shift is this. Your email isn't an app. It's infrastructure. The room every other account phones when there's trouble. Which raises the question, if someone were in that room right now, how would you even know? The signs are quieter than the movies. That's beat 2. Beat 2, the 6 warning signs. First, an honest caveat. A friend getting one weird email that looks like it's from you doesn't always mean you're hacked. Scammers can fake a sender name the way anyone can write a fake return address on an envelope. What you're looking for is a pattern. Here are the 6 in the order people usually meet them. 1. People you know start getting strange messages from you, a link, a plea for money. 2. Ghosts in your sent folder, messages you never wrote, or the opposite, a sent folder that's suspiciously empty because intruders clean up as they go. 3. Sign-in alerts you don't recognize, a new device, a city you've never visited. Those little, "Was this you?" emails are the security system actually working. Don't swat them away. 4. Mail that should arrive doesn't. A bill you always get, a code you requested. Vanishing mail can mean someone is deleting ahead of you. 5. Your password simply stops working. That's late stage. They've changed it and locked you out. And 6. The loudest alarm of all, a notice that your recovery email or phone number was changed. Recovery information is who the account trusts in a crisis. Make a stranger's phone the trusted rescuer, and the next crisis rescues him. If you ever get that notice and it wasn't you, that's not a someday problem. You act that minute. But here's the uncomfortable part. All 6 of those signs are things you can see. The most dangerous move in the playbook is the one you can't. Beat 3. Beat 3. The back door. Every mail service has 2 convenience features built for perfectly good reasons. Forwarding. Send a copy of my mail to another address. And rules, sometimes called filters. When a message matches something, do something with it. File it, delete it. Now hand those 2 switches to an intruder who has your inbox for one evening. He doesn't need to keep logging in. Logins trip alerts. Instead, he flips forwarding on, pointed at his own address. Or he writes a rule. The FBI documented real cases where criminals set rules that grabbed any email mentioning the words bank, payment, or invoice and quietly forwarded them out. And the nastiest variant, a rule that watches for security alerts. Beat 2's "Was this you?" warnings, and deletes them on arrival, so the alarm rings in an empty room. Now, why this beat matters? You get suspicious and you do the responsible thing. You change your password. The burglar is evicted. He can't log in anymore. But the rule isn't a login. It's furniture. It belongs to the inbox itself. It survives the password change, and it keeps copying your mail out the door. Every reset link, every statement, every code, new password, same leak. That's how people stay hacked for months while feeling safe. The FBI's warning was written for businesses, but the same 2 switches exist in every consumer inbox on Earth. So no, changing the password is not the fix. It's step 1 of a 10-minute job. And the order matters because done backwards, you're mopping the floor with the tap still running. Beat 4. Beat 4, the 10-minute lockout. Set a timer. This is the whole recovery in order, every step free. Minutes 0 to 2, the password. Change it from a device you trust. If the computer seems infected, use your phone. Make it long and make it new. Not the old one with an extra number and never one you use anywhere else. Minutes 2 to 4, throw everyone out. In your security settings, there's a button worth memorizing. Sign out of all devices. Press it. A password change stops new logins. This kills the sessions already open, including his. Minutes 4 to 6. Turn on 2-step verification so a password alone no longer opens the door. Worth the hassle? In Google's own year-long study of hijacking attempts, a simple second step blocked 100% of the automated attacks they measured. 100%. And minutes 6 to 10. The sweep. The step everyone skips. And the whole reason Beat 3 exists. Open your mail settings and check 4 things. Forwarding. Off, unless you set it yourself. Rules and filters. Read everyone, delete anything you didn't write. Recovery email and phone, yours and current. Connected apps and devices. Remove anything you don't recognize. That sweep demolishes the back door. 10 minutes. No key, no open session, no mail cart. And if you're already locked out entirely, use the provider's account recovery page. Answer from the device and place you usually log in from. Looking like yourself is evidence. Then run the same 10 minutes. Your inbox is yours again. But the inbox was never the target. Beat 5. Beat 5, the blast radius. Remember Beat 1, the inbox is the master key. So once the inbox is safe, you check the doors in order of damage. First, the money. Your bank, your cards, your payment apps. Read the last month of statements. Small, strange charges are how thieves test a card. If anything looks off, call the number on the back of your card. Second, every account that shared the old password. This is the multiplier most people miss. Remember those 16 billion leaked records? That pile was collected over years, from infected devices and old breaches, and criminals run those lists against every major site, automatically, all day. It's called credential stuffing. One reused password anywhere can become a break-in everywhere. If your email's old password also guarded your shopping account, that account needs a new one today. Third, your people. If the intruder sent anything, your contacts got mail from a name they trust, you. One short message beats a week of damage. My email was compromised. Ignore anything odd from me. 30 seconds of embarrassment can save your mother a wire transfer. Fourth, the long tail. If someone used your identity, accounts you didn't open, charges you didn't make, the FTC's free site, identitytheft.gov, builds you a personal recovery plan. Report the scam itself at reportfraud.ftc.gov. The scale is real. Americans reported nearly $21 billion in internet crime losses in a single year. But your slice of that machine gets exactly as big as you allow, and you just learned how to keep it small. So here's the whole playbook in one breath. Your email is the master key. Every forgot password button on the internet reports to it, which makes your inbox the most valuable account you own. Someone inside shows 6 signs: strange sent messages, ghosts in sent, odd sign-in alerts, vanishing mail, a dead password, and the loudest, changed recovery info. The pros add a back door, a forwarding switch or a quiet little rule that keeps copying your mail out after you've changed the password. New password, same leak. So the real fix is the 10-minute run, in order: new unique password, sign out of every device, 2-step verification on, then the sweep, forwarding, rules, recovery info, connected apps. And when the inbox is safe, check the blast radius. Money first, then every account that shared the old password, then a heads up to your people. One habit makes all of this rare: a password your inbox shares with nothing else, plus a second step. The key to everything deserves the best lock you own. The next time an email account goes strange, yours or your mom's, you'll know exactly what you're looking at. Not an embarrassing inbox problem, but the master key to everything, and a 10-minute job you now know by heart, backdoor and all. If this pulled back a curtain for you, consider subscribing. That's what this channel is for, the digital world explained in plain English, so you and the people you love stay a step ahead. We just covered what to do after they get in. The natural next question is how they got in. And that video is already on the channel. The 5 real ways hackers actually get your password, none of which look like the movies. And send this one to the person whose emails have been looking a little strange lately before they change the password and call it fixed. Stay sharp out there.